Hi friends, thanks for joining me for Wallpaper Wednesday. Today we are going to use wallpaper in a collage. So I have gathered these 3 pieces of wallpaper that I intend to use in my collage. And then I have also gathered a few other items that I may or may not use in my collage, but I thought I would just give them, I would just give you a look at them real quick. So friends, before we get started, I wanted to just talk to you about something. I don't want to get really too deep into it, but I wanted to just explain what I'm going to do here today in this collage. I recently, let's see, how do I explain this? I recently, let's just say, had a test done. And the test said that I am carrying some emotional grief around with me. And to be honest, I was surprised that that came up. But at the same time, when I was honest with myself, I wasn't surprised. So I suffered a loss a few years ago, and I never dealt with it. It was right before a vacation that we were going to take, and so I went on vacation, and when I came home, I just kind of picked up life and moved forward, but I never dealt with the incredible sadness that I was feeling and the loss that I had gone through. So as you guys know, I am trying this year to clean up my spaces, my art space, my online space, particularly my files of videos that I've made in the past but haven't finished for whatever reason. So I've been working on cleaning those out, and actually I'm almost caught up with that. But I feel like I need to go ahead and clean up my emotional space as well, to the best of my ability. So today I'm going to work on this collage. It is going to be grief-based, so if that triggers you, then don't come along. You can watch one of my other videos where I'm not dealing with grief. If it's something that you need to work through yourself, then maybe you come along, and I encourage you that collage is a great way to express yourself for all sorts of emotions, actually. And also journaling is a great way to express yourself and kind of get your emotions out on paper so that you're not carrying them around with you, because we carry them around with us. And although grief is just one of those things, I think when you experience something, you're always going to have it, but I think we can learn to go through the process and then compartmentalize it, kind of put it where it belongs, respect it for what it is, acknowledge it for what it is, and then move forward in a more healthy way, rather than what I did, which was, I hate to say it, but it was ignore it. And I'm going to be honest with you. The reason I did that is because it was just too hard. It was too hard for me to look at it and to deal with it, and I just didn't want to. So I'm going to try to work on that this year. So friends, I've pulled myself together. Sorry, I got a little emotional there, and as you can see from that emotion, this is really something I need to work on. So I'm gonna try to do some collaging this year, and maybe some journaling within my collage, because I know that, at least for me anyway, journaling is very healing. So I'm going to start though like this, because I think it can kind of move me into the space of dealing with it kind of gently and easily, and it won't be overwhelming. I can tend to get overwhelmed with emotion sometimes. And so as much as I know I need to work on it, I also know that I don't want to get overwhelmed. My apologies for the background noise. I have my windows open today, and there is a motorcycle going down the street, so you probably just heard that. So anyway, back to my situation. So this is something I have to work on. In this video, I'm not really going to be talking about my loss or my grief because I'm not ready to do that. I honestly don't think I could get through it if I was to say it out loud. So I'm just going to create this collage and think about my situation and think about my loss and try to own that as I'm working through this, and try to, I guess, honor it as I'm working through this and confront it as I'm working through this. And that is basically as much as I think I can do with this. I can't talk about it because I just can't. I just can't. So it's just too hard for me right now. So at any rate, and really that's just not even important. So really it's, I'm just taking the steps that I'm able to take and to kind of just work on this and just to bring some healing to myself and just confronting it, like I said. And I never did do that, and I just kind of moved forward with my life. And every time I even think about the subject matter, I just end up in a puddle of tears. It's like I can't even go there. So, I need to allow myself to process it. And so that's what I'm doing here today for Wallpaper Wednesday. So I'm sure that you, looking at Wallpaper Wednesday, weren't looking for a collage with a little bit of grief in it. But here we are. And if it's something that you need to work on, then I hope that in some way this could be, beneficial to you. I do know that, the past few years have been really tough on people. And so this might be an opportunity for you too to, kind of take a look at things and, process that if you have not done so already, so that we can have a new year this year. And just kind of, just cleaning up our lives in a variety of different ways. And for me, this is one of the ways I'm going to do that. All that being said, I want to mention that Wallpaper Wednesday is an open collaboration. And I might have mentioned that in the beginning, but I wanted to let you know that I will have a list of collaborators in my description box. And if you would like to join in, please do. Use the hashtag Wallpaper Wednesday. And if you're new to it, let me know that you've joined in so that I don't miss your video. Please check my description box for the list of collaborators, because the requirement this week was just to use wallpaper in a collage. The subject matter was something I personally was just tapping into, but that's probably not what everybody else is going to be doing. So at any rate, I just wanted to, talk to you a little bit about all this while I was working on this collage. So I'm going to set it to music now, and then I will show you an up close of the collage at the very end with a picture of it. Thanks for being here and spending some time with me today. I really do appreciate it. And actually, I've been wanting to mention to you guys, if you're still there listening, I've been wanting to mention to you guys how much I appreciate you. And I want you to know that I am fully aware that there are thousands of channels on YouTube that you could go watch. And the fact that you spend any time on my channel is truly an honor, and I truly appreciate it. And I truly hope that I can bring value to your life, and that you enjoy the time that you spend with me, and that you're getting something positive out of it. And I appreciate you, and I love making videos. I love sharing things with you guys, and interacting with you guys is really, really special for me, and I just want you to know how much I truly do appreciate it.
I got nothing to worry about when you're by my side. I got nothing to worry about when you're by my side. I looked out and I saw the rain. I wanted it to go away. I felt the weight of it all come down. I braced from the deafening sound. But you were there, holding my hand. You were there, holding my hand. I got nothing to worry about when you're by my side. I got nothing to worry about when you're by my side. I bled from the wound for at least a year. I couldn't clean myself up. I reached out for the bottom rung. You hoisted me up. You were there, holding my hand. You were there, holding my hand. Holding my hand. Holding my hand. I got nothing to worry about when you're by my side.
Friends, even though my collage is full of emotion, which I actually do frequently, just not this particular emotion, but I still hope that you like it. Thanks for watching. See you soon.